I have an interesting deal for you. If you stand up, Renee. This is Renee Herchala. Renee Herchala. I can make a deal. Right. I think I've seen your act. The can act. Now, we've got a very interesting thing because we have a let's make a deal money machine here, Monty's money machine. And what happens is that we just take money out of it and keep taking money. It's marvelous. I wish I had one of those at home.
Yeah.
My wife especially wishes we had one at home. But as you can see, there's a $100 bill here, and there are more bills in the machine. I won't tell you how much. And you can keep saying, pull it out, and every bill that comes out belongs to you. But if you go too far, a little piece of paper will come out saying curtains, and that's what it'll spell for you, curtains. You lose it all. So you can quit any time you want, okay? Now, you just, I think Dean has his scissors with him, ready to cut it off. Marvelous. Go to the bank and try it sometime. $100 is the first one out. You want to go on? Of course, I'm not going to.
Yeah.
All right. And a $500 bill. You have $600. One more. Another $100. You have $700. Hold it. You don't want to go any farther.
No,
you want the $700. Take your scissors and cut it off. $700. And here's the $700 straight. Had you gone on, there was another $500 here. And there was 100 more. And there was 1,000 more. Well, now you're yelling at them back there. Why did you tell me to stop? You should have listened. And after the 1,000, there was a 500. And then there was curtains. So you could have had $1,500, $1,600, $2,100 more. But somebody back there was giving you advice. Who was that? Who?
My sisters.
Your sisters. Butt out. But, so all you ended up with was how much? 700 is not bad.
That's not bad.
You might have had almost 3,000. Now that you have some money, I'll offer you something to buy for that money. Now, Renee Herchala, you could have curtain number 3 for your $700, but that's what it's going to cost you, all your money. Now, you don't look at them after this. They gave you bad advice last time.
I'll take the curtain.
She's going to take the curtain. Wait a minute. Hold it. Don't take the curtain. I'll give you another $100. You'll have $800.
I'll take the curtain.
Wait a minute. Will you be quiet down there? I'll give you another $100, then you'll have $900. Wait a minute. Would you keep him quiet down there? I'll give you another $100. That's $300 altogether. That'll bring you up to $1,000. Don't take that curtain. She wants the money. Is that all right with the sisters? You get $300 more, and now you have $1,000, but when you think of what you could have had behind curtain number 3, you'll be sorry. It happens to be, right back there, a Hollywood cow. What a glamorous bovine, can I say. And the attendant, of course, is one of our Hollywood starlets, because these cows won't go to the dressing room without a starlet to accompany them. That's the star's dressing room, and you almost had the cow. You have $1,000. Share it with your sisters. Thank you. In my next deal, the deal will be look over look. That sound effect signifies our exciting door number 4, which can come up at any time on the show, and that means that in the next minute, one of you people on the trading floor is going to win $1,000 in cash. Watch your number, watch the computer. Here's the $1,000 winner. Ready? Number 21. Where? Who's got 21? Oh, there. Linda Bunyashov. Here is a check for $1,000. Take a look at our dealer wheel that's coming out. If you want to risk your $1,000 and spin that wheel, you might be lucky enough to come up with what we have behind curtain number 1. And back there's that same automobile that wonderful couple won just a few minutes before.
Yes, it's the same beautiful car we gave away earlier, the Chevrolet Cavalier 2-door coupe with an economical 4-cylinder engine. With tax and license, it sells for $8,979.84.
Now, Linda, that $1,000 that you have is yours. No one can take it away from you. If you want to risk it, you take one spin of the wheel. And on this wheel, you see that there are 2 places where it says car. But there are also 2 places where it says zonk. There's $4,000 on the wheel, and triple your money and double your money, but there's also 100 and 200. So do you want to risk your 1,000, or do you want to hang on to it?
going to risk my 1,000.
Okay, she wants to risk the 1,000, and that's why she's a pirate. Grab a hold of one of the spokes. And ready? Let her go. Good. And as it starts to slow down, here's a car right here. But it's going to pass the car. Double, 104,000. Double, zog, 200. Oh, I thought it was going to go to triple and get 3,000, but some go up and some go down, and you got down to 200. Thank you very much for playing Let's Make It Okay. Linda, thank you for your kiss. And there she goes, a good sport. And as I said, we have an $11,000 deal coming up right after these messages. Thank you. Thank you very much. Now we're going to start the show off today by giving away some tea to Dean. But not yet. Not until Dean has his say about this. Dean?
New Lipton Fruit Tea, the refreshment of tea tingling with a taste of fruit. Try lemon cooler, raspberry, and lemon lime.
I'll give you the raspberry right now, but not the lemon lime. Alice and Brett Bechtel. All right, thanks for dressing up. Now, this is formal, right?
Very.
Now, you can drop the signs right now. What does it say on your sign? Wide awake.
Wide awake.
In your jammies, right. Okay, now here is the tea, and let me tell you that I've sweetened the iced tea already because there's some cash inside that, okay? Of course, I won't tell you how much. That's for you to decide. You can shake it, you can do anything, but it all sounds the same. $1 sounds the same as 1,000, doesn't it? All right, now here's what I'm going to do for you. You can keep your money and the tea, or you can trade it away for curtain number 1. Now, the choice is yours. What would you like?
We'll take the curtain.
They're going to take the curtain. They take the curtain?
Yeah.
Oh, look what just fell out of here. All kinds of... Would you hold on to the tea, sir?
Yes.
Okay. They took... You know how much money there was in here? There was a $500 bill, and a $1,000 bill, and another $1,000 bill. $2,500. $2,500. Even as rich as you are, Brent, you couldn't make money that fast, right?
No.
Well, I'll put it in my pocket, so I'll become rich as you are. But you own curtain number 1, and before I show you what's back there, may I interest you in curtain number 2, and I'll just open up and show you part of it, because it starts off with no nonsense, absolutely no nonsense.
No-nonsense pantyhose with 16-point contouring to make you look and feel terrific, whatever your fashion. No-nonsense fits, and that's no nonsense.
Now, that's just a little bit of a tease, because there's something behind that, or you can keep on curtain number 1. What does your intuition tell you to do?
Let's go for it.
They're going to stay with number 1. What was behind the pantyhose behind curtain number 2? And there was it. What kind?
It's the Chevrolet Camaro Sports Coupe. Features an AM/FM stereo radio, automatic transmission, air conditioning, great looks, performance, and more. Furnished by Sop Chevrolet with tax and license. It sells for $11,866.32.
Well, so I told you were rich because only a guy as rich as you could give away $2,500 and a second later giving away a $10,000 car, right?
Well, could there be 2 cars?
Why not? You never know, right?
Well,
But just in case you want to give up curtain number 1 again, I have a box on the display floor right over there where Karen is standing. So now do you want what's in the box or do you want to hang on to curtain number 1? What are you going to do?
we'll go for number 1.
You're going to stay with curtain number 1. So let's... you want to know something? You asked me if there was another car in this deal. Yes, there was, and it was right behind that box. And take a look at the car that you just turned down. Behind that box, and there it is, a little... A little tiny Rolls Royce, and it's cute, but I'm sure you didn't want that. So now you're giving away a little toy Rolls Royce. You gave away $2,500 in cash, and you gave away a beautiful automobile, hanging on to curtain number 1. Could I interest you in taking some money for that curtain? What if I said to you, I'll give you $1,000 for that curtain? What would you do?
Let's stay with it.
All right. If they want to stay with curtain number 1, you're stuck with it, and here's what you have behind curtain number 1.
It's the Chevrolet Cavalier 2-door coupe equipped with a Bentley economical 4-cylinder engine, AM radio, power steering, and more. Furnished by Sop Chevrolet with tax and license. It sells for $8,979.84.
No. They want to get in the car and drive home. Alice and Brent, you were right when you said, could there be another car in the deal? And there was this time. Last time there was a ton of bricks back there. But you stayed with it, you deserve it. Thank you and congratulations to the Vector.